Hey Jacob, just your thoughts on getting back at it, mentally, physically. What's the mood of the team?
Pretty high. I think obviously an emotional game coming off of a Game 7. Quick turnaround. We've had a quick turnaround before. I think guys are excited and ready to play.
Jacob, how much is it in the back of your mind that they've been off the ice for a bit, game action-wise, and had time to rest up?
Not a whole lot, because I mean it's something that we can't control. It's got out of our hands. So I guess our first 2 series, we've kind of taken the mentality of worrying about ourselves and our group, and we're kind of the same mindset of turning the page, and we've got a little bit of new life here, and we're gonna do what we can here to play our best to start the series.
Left side, Dan.
Phil, so much has been made about your line. I'm curious, your thoughts on the growth of your line through 2 rounds, the 3 of you, and do you like the name the Kid Line?
I don't mind it. That's how it is, but I'm very happy how we grow with every game. I think it's a first playoff for all 3 of us, so just playing every game hard, playing for the team. We scored some important goals, and yeah, we are happy. It's a great experience for all 3 of us, and yeah, it's conference finals, so we're excited, and we'll see.
On the right side over here.
Jacob, in the playoffs, when you can throw a big hit, whether it's here to get the crowd going, or you've changed a couple of games with some of those hits, is it more important to take the opportunity when they arise to make those kind of hits?
I don't think it's more important. I mean, it's always been a part of my game and how I play, and I don't go out chasing them or looking for them or any of that. If the opportunity's there and you can be physical and play the game hard, that's something I've always done.
Left side, Dan.
Jacob, are they like the kids in the room, those 3?
I mean, he's the second longest tenured Ranger on the team, I believe, so I don't know how he can be considered a kid anymore.
I think 3rd, actually.
3rd? Okay, sorry. Thought just Crides had you beat.
And
Mika, all right, so 3rd.
Do you guys have a nickname you call the line?
No, I don't know what the forwards do up there, but that's what it
I'm
is.
trying to come up with something more creative, but Kid Line just.
I haven't thought much into it.
Do either of you guys take much away from going 3-0 against them in the regular season? Does that do you learn things about the way that they play? Does that give you any level of confidence?
I think it's out the window. I think the playoffs and the regular season are 2 different beasts, I'd say, and obviously they have the pedigree. They've been here. They know how to play this time of year. So I don't think there's much carryover from regular season playoffs with any team.
Yeah, Jacob, yesterday I think a lot was asked about your play, and he said Scott Stevens came to mind. I'm wondering what your reaction is to that, and how much of Scotty's play you watched, and how much of that you admired.
I mean, obviously he was a guy who was hard to play against and played the game very hard. So I mean, that's a pretty big compliment in my eyes, but I mean, you guys are gonna be disappointed to hear this, but I didn't watch a ton of hockey growing up, so I wasn't. I was more of a Lindstrom, just Red Wings guy in my backyard. So, but yeah, I mean, obviously I've seen highlights of him play, and he was a impactful player for sure.
We'll do 2 more questions. Left side, Dan.
Jacob, in all seriousness about Phil's line, the impact that they've had in these playoffs has been pretty obvious. What does that mean to you guys to have a 3rd line that can be as dangerous as they can be offensively too?
Yeah, I mean it's hard to match up against for sure. I think you always had top 6 forwards or top 2 lines that play a certain way, and then to be able to have a 3rd line that can create offense, create momentum, chances. Obviously they've scored some goals for us. That's huge. I mean, I think the strength of our team is the depth, and I mean that's kind of been shown the last 2 rounds, and hopefully we can keep it going.
One more question on the right side.
Hey, Jacob, what makes Nikita Kucherov a unique guy to defend or a unique challenge out there?
He's good. I think, I mean, you watch him play, I think there's been a lot of guys who have tried to defend him, and he's going to get his looks, he's going to get his chances. He's one of those guys that, outside of all the talent and the shooting and the stick handling, he's got a very smart hockey brain. I mean, kind of similar to Brett in a way where he kind of just knows where the puck's going to be and puts himself in a good position to make a play, and that's a hard guy to defend.